Hi everyone, this video is going to support you with your Enquiry Task 2 of this week. So our new inquiry question is, how can we play in different ways? And this week your challenge is to be historians and think about toys that are old and toys that are new. So let's get started with our video lesson today. So your WALT today is to compare old and new toys, and you're going to become a historian. So new toys. There are lots of different toys in the world. Can you name any? So pause the video and think about any new toys you might have at home and talk about their names with a grown-up. Hopefully you've done that. So you could have said a doll, puppets, building bricks, figures, a tablet, a games console, a cuddly toy, an electronic toy, a bike, or a football. Did you name some of those? Hopefully you did. So we've talked about new toys, but we also need to think about old toys. So can you talk with a grown-up and name any old toys? Maybe they had some toys that they could tell you about when they were little. So hopefully you can do that now. So some old toys could be a rocking horse, a rag doll, a train set, a tin robot, a doll's house, toy soldiers, a teddy bear, a pull-along toy, marbles, a spinning top, or a roly-poly toy. Maybe your grown-up spoke about one of those toys. So what we need to be thinking about with our learning this week in our inquiry is, what are the differences between the old toys and the new toys? By looking at them, you can see there are lots of differences, but can you think of any? So go back into the previous few slides, you can go back and have a look at them and think, can you see any differences between them? Hopefully you've done that. So we're thinking about what they are made from, how they are made, and how they move. So those are the three things we're going to consider today. What they are made from, so we're thinking about the materials like we've learned about in class before, how they are made, and how do they move. So what are they made from? Old and new toys are usually made from different materials. Can you name any materials? Again, pause the video. Can you name any materials that the old toys were made from and the new? So there could be wood, metal, plastic, fabric, cotton, glass, or ceramic. Now, ceramic is something, maybe if you've got a pot at home, that could be made of ceramic. Now, you're almost being scientists here. Mrs. Stafford will be very proud, because you are thinking about the materials that the toys are made from. So pause the video and think, have you got any toys that are made out of these materials? Are they new or are they old? So what are they made from? Old toys were usually made from materials such as wood, metal, glass, and fabric. And new toys are usually made from plastic. So pause the video. Can you see the differences between these toys and these toys here? So at school we've got Lego and we have dinosaurs, don't we? But do we really have these toys at school? I'm not sure if we do. So we need to be thinking about the differences and how they are different. What are they made from? So now we're thinking about, how do they move? So lots of old and new toys can move in some way. They may even make a sound. So can you see this is a robot? Many old toys moved by clockwork or wind up. So this little thing here, they used to wind it up to make it move. This was usually a small metal key which attached to the toy, and you turned lots of times. This would make small wheels or gears inside the toy turn and make the toy move. So this is the wind-up key here. So many new toys use electricity or batteries to move, make noise, or light up. So this is an iPad, isn't it? These toys may have lots of different parts made from lots of different materials. A tablet computer has a glass screen, a plastic cover, and metal parts inside to make the electric parts work. So what I'd like you to do is talk with a grown-up now. How is that different to this robot here? What are the differences in how it would move? Hopefully you've had a chat about that. So old or new, can you work out which of these toys are old and which ones are new? So with a grown up now, can you work out which ones are old and which ones would be new? Thinking about the materials, how they are made and what they look like. Well done. Hopefully you've done that. So your inquiry task 2 this week looks like this. So our question is, how do we play in different ways? And what I've asked you to do is on a piece of paper, split your page into 2 labelled parts, new toys and old toys. And then look at the pictures below and write the name of the toy in the correct column. Now, if you want to draw it and label it, that's fine. You might think, oh, I can think of some better toys than the ones Miss Bathgate has put here. That's also absolutely fine. But you're thinking about toys that are new and toys that are old. Okay, so we're thinking about the materials, how they're made, and what they look like. So hopefully this video has helped you with that task. Please upload any pictures you of your learning onto the Padlet. It would be lovely to see lots more children on there. It's fantastic to see those children that are uploading it, and it helps me to see that my videos are helping you. So have fun being historians and enjoy. See you soon. Bye.